shit, man.
Let's go to the Amanda Nunes Ronda Rousey fight.
If you had to put some money down, what do you think?
Man, who the fuck knows? I love saying who the fuck knows because we haven't seen Ronda fight in over a year.
We don't know where her head's
You're
at.
looking at her body. She's in insane shape. There's some pictures of her online throwing punches, and you look at her back, and you're like, holy shit.
I haven't seen them. Fuck
She's
yeah.
down. She's down to fight weight already, apparently. You know, I think losing to someone like Holly Holm the way she did, and to be tired and get beat up and the whole deal. Like, look at her back there where she's punching the speed bag. Jesus,
look at that shit.
That's redonkulous.
God damn.
So if you think about the way she lost that fight and how she looked physically, she didn't look nothing like this. Like, not even close. Like, she's got all these videos of her running up hills and all this different stuff. She looks like way more fit. She got tired in the fight with Holly, and that was a big factor. It's also getting hit was a big factor.
There you go,
getting
Joe.
stunned right away, but really solid conditioning will allow you to recover better than not being in such good shape, especially when you get hit in the head. That's a big factor with the guys that are super, super fit is how they bounce back. You know, like Neil Magny's a good example. You can stun that guy in the first round, but he's so fit, he bounces back.
For her, too, that Holly fight, the one thing about Ronda, she always comes to fight. She's always in shape. She takes that, you know, personal, takes it kind of upon herself to be in shape.
But she did not have the same sort of dedication towards that fight with Holly that she's got towards this fight. Physically, it doesn't look like it.
I don't think we know. Physically, you can say that, but we don't know because she's been shooting movies. She won't do press conference, right? You know what I'm saying? So we don't know.
If she could take her down, use her judo, and not try to strike with her, just clinch up, do that judo trip, take her down, anybody's in danger of that armbar.
That's what she's going to do.
So goddamn
That's
good.
what she's going to do.
Amanda Nunes could easily get caught in that armbar. Wouldn't shock me.
Here's a question for you, Joe.
She's got to drag her down.
Here's a question for you guys. Do you think she has the coaching to make changes where she just doesn't bull forward on Amanda Nunes and get punched in the face?
Yeah, of course she's going to be calm. Of course she's going to take her time. Of course. She's not going to go out there reckless. She's going to take her time.
That's how she came around Rousey.
She should anyways, and it seems like common sense. Don't fucking get crazy. Get in there. Just fucking get the blood going.
That's not her. That's not her, Eddie. She didn't get to this.
Man.
That's like asking Mike Tyson, can you sit on the outside and jab and do that?
She might try to overwhelm her, but she's not stupid. She's going to learn from mistakes. It's just fight a cleaner fight, more movement, more head movement.
I think
also,
she could take
knee
her down.
surgery. She's had knee surgery since then.
She could take Amanda down, I think.
100%.
Yeah, she could take her down.
Kat
Zingano beat her.
Kat Zingano had a real hard first round. In the first round, Amanda Nunes was beating the shit out of her. Kat came back and stopped Nunes.
Beat her. That's Nunes'
beat her
thing.
Up, got her on the back.
Nunes
and slowed her
isn't
down.
known for her cardio.
No.
Like if Ronda, again, it's tough because what makes Ronda great is there's this flurry, there's this exchange. Next thing you know, she fucking hip toss you and you're in an armbar, right? That's the thing. She's not really going to sit on outside, be patient. That's not her. But if she can, like if it's a dog fight, I think Ronda ends up catching in the 4th or 5th round because Amanda, she starts off like a tidal wave, and we've seen in her losses, she kind of slows down. She just does.
Yeah, well, it's going to be interesting to see if American Top Team's been able to do something to mitigate that. If they've, who knows what kind of strength and conditioning program she's under now.
The only problem I see on the ground
quick.
is if Ronda takes her down and ends up on top, she might have a hard time passing Amanda Nunes' guard. And we'll see, like, she's not known for her guard passing. So that could be a problem. Maybe she takes her down.
Scrambles, Eddie.
Yes.
That's her thing.
But it's
She'll
like
let her attempt to get up.
If she can get her on her back, how will she deal with passing the guard?
She really doesn't. She goes to it, and then she's going to transition from there.
You got to deal with it. With a black belt in jiu-jitsu, you're going to have to deal with the guard pass. It's not
Amanda really doesn't submit anybody. It's not her thing.
She's a black belt, right?
Ronda can get on top of her. Well,
she's a black belt for sure.
She submitted Miesha Tate.
She's a black belt in jiu-jitsu,
and
correct?
She submitted Sarah McMahon, too. She battered both of them and submitted both of them.
She whooped both their asses, and then but different submission.
Did she submit Sarah McMahon?
She submitted Kat.
She definitely submitted Miesha. No, Kat beat her up.
No, not Kat. I'm sorry. She submitted Miesha.
Yeah, she submitted
After
Miesha.
that whole exchange.
I think she did the same thing to Sarah McMahon. I think she cracked her and then put her away with a choke. I'm pretty sure.
The one thing she has over Ronda in this fight is power.
She has vicious power.
Striking.
Yeah,
and I'd say
power.
that's it.
And
I'd say that's it.
If Ronda does come at her full clip like that, it's a very risky proposition. She can crack so fucking hard. But if Ronda feels like she can get closer to that, here we go.
She's not
Sarah
dropping.
McMahon,
But she's not
submission.
dropping chicks
rear
with
naked
one
choke.
punch, right? She's not scary.
Oh yeah,
no,
Katzengano is.
no,
Katzengano
I'm
is.
talking about Amanda Nunes.
Amanda Nunes is.
No,
yeah.
she's
Oh, really?
murking girls.
Yeah.
Oh
With
yeah,
one shot, she's dropping them and.
Shayna
Yeah.
Blazer. Look at that.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
No, she's murking girls.
Yeah, she needs
Amanda
to just
Nunes
clinch
can
up
punch as
and
hard
go
as
judo
any
on her.
fucking woman in that division. She might be the hardest women puncher in the 135 pound
She's the
division.
hardest woman puncher outside of Cyborg.
Well, Cyborg's not 135.
No,
for
I'm,
sure.
I'm just saying females in
Oh, yeah,
general.
for
She's
sure.
the hardest puncher.
Yeah,
Outside Cyborg's a different
Really?
player.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's
No, that
different.
You wanna see
well,
her
the
fight?
game
Watch
plan
this.
in
Watch-
my mind stays the same.
Did you see
gotta
the fight
clinch
with
up.
Misha?
I agree.
Did you see her fight with Misha?
Amanda Nunes,
Yeah.
Misha. Yes, but I forgot all about
It's
it.
vicious.
Pull up Amanda Nunes
vicious.
stopping Misha. She beat her
Oh,
up
this was the
standing
last
up.
fight.
Yeah,
This
it
was
was
her
like-
last fight.
Yeah, where she won
Yeah.
the belt.
Oh yeah. I saw that.
Okay, what about the Sarah McMahon fight?
I don't remember.
Oh,
I
this is
saw it, but I
UFC
don't
200.
remember.
Go before that, because before that is when
Powerful
she's
yellow
beating
mat.
her up on the feet.
Yeah, I was there.
She's got a nasty jab too, man. She steps in. I mean,
Good distance,
look
too.
At, boom, boom. Good scramble. The question is, like, is she gonna? There's a big difference between dealing with Ronda and dealing with Misha. Look, this is a mauling, man. Jesus
She beat
Christ.
the brakes off of her.
Amanda's just putting it to Misha Tate, and she just has long ass punches too, and then she gets her back.
This is how I see it
Pounds her
going.
out.
If Ronda's in the right frame of mind, I think she does rush in like she usually does. Probably eats a shot, but then she gets inside, gets her underhook, takes her for a ride, and submits her in the first round.
God, I hope nobody tests positive for anything.